A new study is shedding light on the toll the pandemic has had on education in Metro Detroit, and some of the numbers in it are raising red flags. The Detroit Regional Chamber's State of Education report gives an overall snapshot of graduation rates and other key data points.
Yeah, let's go over the big one here. Enrollment in college and other post-secondary programs such as skilled trades has been in a downward trend for years. Paula Tutman joins us now to kind of help give us some insight into what's going on here. Paula, good evening.
Hey, good evening, everyone. You know, this is really kind of interesting because what it does is it gives you a snapshot, in a sense, of what it might look like in the future if things don't turn around. For the third year in a row, the Detroit Regional Chamber of Commerce released its report on the state of education in the region. And as you might expect, COVID didn't do this part of Michigan any favors.
We're struggling to get students into college. We are struggling to see the kind of graduation rates we need to get to our 60% goal.
Based on census data and labor market information and an analysis of the correlation between wages and education attainment, the Chamber's developed a snapshot. And the way it reads, more attention needs to be paid to getting students in southeastern Michigan into post-secondary education.
You look at the Seattles, the Bostons, the Minneapolis in the Midwest. Those are regions that have completion rates 10 percentage points or higher than we do. And as a result, they tend to have per capita incomes that are often $10,000 per capita higher.
While the study was commissioned by the Detroit Chamber of Commerce, this is not just about Detroit, but the entire region and the role education plays in the employability and the ability to attract future employers to the region. Here's Dr. Steve Matthews' take. He's the superintendent of the Novi Community School District.
Recent numbers we have is about 90% of our students go on to some sort of post-secondary education here out of Novi.
But he knows it's not just about his district and his students.
It's a struggle at times throughout the state of Michigan.
But if you happen to be a student in Detroit proper, this is also an opportunity taken by the Chamber to tout its own on-ramps to secure the region's future employment success.
We offer a tuition-free pathway for any student leaving high school in Detroit who lives in the city. Any student can go to a community college tuition-free, one of 6 in our region. And students who have met a slightly higher set of academic standards, there's a tuition-free pathway to 21 four-year institutions, with four-year institutions largely partnering to cover the tuition.
Okay, so this was one of the really interesting nuggets that I also got today, and that's something that's going on right now, and that is there are a lot of distractions for young people, higher salaries, and what I heard from everybody I talked to, they said that what you need to do is remember that $15, $19, $20 an hour right now seems great for an 18 or 19-year-old, but not so great for life, buying a home, having a family, the economy when you're about 25 or 30. So they want kids to look ahead to the economy and what it means to them.